Hey, what's up, everyone? Your payment history is one of the most important factors of your credit score. It can be a determining factor on getting a lower auto loan rate or your chances of buying that new home. But what do you do to fix a bad payment history quickly? In the next few minutes, you'll learn one of the most effective ways to fix your payment history and improve your FICO credit score. So, a bit of background before we get started. Payment history is the most important factor on your credit score. It makes up for 35% of your score, or almost 300 out of the possible 850 points. It reflects whether you've made your payments on time and in full. Late payments and missed payments can have a significant negative impact on your score. And having a missed payment in the last 12 months is going to have a bigger impact on your score than, let's say, having a missed payment in the last 4 years. Obviously, paying your bills on time is a no-brainer. And if you're worried about forgetting to pay your bills on time, consider setting up an automatic payment through your bank or credit card company. Also, budgeting will only help you stay on track. Consider using a spreadsheet to keep track of when your bills are due and how much money you have available to pay them on time. Okay, now let's say you've got late payments on your credit report. What can you do? If you're caught up on your late payments, then you can send what's known as a Goodwill letter to your lender. A Goodwill letter basically explains the reasons why you missed the payments and why you have changed your ways. It's a way to reach out to your lender asking them to remove the late payment as a goodwill gesture. You'll need to explain to them in the letter why it's important for that late payment to be removed from your credit history and what you're going to do with an improved credit score. I did an entire video on how to write a Goodwill letter and have provided the template you need in the description below. Getting a late payment removed from your credit report can result in a boost of your score by as much as 100 points in 30 days. But what if you got one or two items that have gone into collections? You've got really two options. Option one is if that item in collections is inaccurate or mistakenly reported, you can dispute that item. A dispute is you requesting that the credit bureaus ask the creditor to investigate the account, and if the item is inaccurate, the credit bureau must remove it from your credit report. We've seen members increase their credit scores by over 120 points in 30 days by getting inaccurate items removed from their credit report. You can grab a free template in the description below. Now, your second option is if you've got the money to pay off or settle the debt in collection, then you need to consider a pay to delete negotiation. This is basically you negotiating with your debt collector to remove the collections account from your credit report if you pay it off in full or settle for a specific amount. This can improve your credit score by as much as 100 points in 30 to 60 days. I've included a video on how to do a pay to delete and a free template in the description below. Removing late payments and removing collections account off of your payment history can have an immediate impact on your credit score. If this video has helped you in any way, hit that like button. At Cambio, our mission is to make credit improvement as simple and easy as possible. And you can find all of the templates that I've talked about in the description below and links to other videos. Now, if you want your credit score to start working for you instead of against you, subscribe and look out for more videos.